The lost city of Atlantis. Just the name conjures images, a majestic metropolis swallowed by the waves, its advanced civilization lost beneath the ocean's depths. For millennia, this legendary island kingdom has captivated our imaginations, a tantalizing blend of history and myth. It's a story that refuses to die, whispered through time on the winds of ancient texts and fueled by our enduring fascination with the unknown. What is it about Atlantis that continues to grip us? Is it the tragedy of a powerful civilization vanished, leaving behind only whispers and ruins? Or is it the tantalizing possibility that somewhere beneath the waves lies proof of a world more advanced than our own? Whatever the reason, the allure of Atlantis remains as strong as ever, a siren song echoing through the corridors of history. We are drawn to mysteries, to the unsolved riddles of our past. Atlantis embodies this perfectly, a puzzle box of history, myth, and tantalizing possibility. It is a story that speaks to our deepest desires, the desire to uncover lost knowledge, to connect with our past, and to believe in the possibility of civilizations grander and more awe-inspiring than our own. Our primary source for the Atlantis story is the Greek philosopher Plato. His dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BC, provide the most detailed account of this lost civilization. Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful island empire, technologically and culturally advanced, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, often interpreted as the Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, the Atlanteans, blessed with wealth and resources, were a proud and warlike people. They built a magnificent capital city, adorned with gold, silver, and exotic flora. Canals ringed the city, connecting it to a vast network of harbours and shipyards. The Atlanteans, in Plato's account, were a maritime superpower, their ships sailing to far-flung corners of the world. However, their prosperity bred hubris. The Atlanteans, consumed by greed and driven by ambition, waged war against the righteous Athenians. But their might proved no match for the courage and virtue of the Athenian army. In a final cataclysmic battle, the Athenians triumphed, and Atlantis, punished by the gods for its arrogance, was swallowed by the sea in a single day and night. While many scholars interpret Plato's account as an allegory, a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the impermanence of power, others see it as a historical record, albeit a distorted one, of a real lost civilization. Plato's dialogues sparked centuries of debate and speculation. Was Atlantis a real place or simply a figment of Plato's imagination? Over the centuries, numerous theories have been proposed, placing Atlantis in locations ranging from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea, and even as far afield as Antarctica and Indonesia. Some researchers point to the Minoan civilization, which flourished on the island of Crete until its sudden collapse around 1450 BC, as a possible inspiration for Atlantis. The Minoans were a sophisticated maritime culture with advanced engineering skills, evident in their elaborate palaces and sophisticated drainage systems. Their sudden disappearance, potentially linked to a volcanic eruption on the island of Thera, now known as modern-day Santorini, has fueled speculation about a possible connection to the Atlantis legend. Others look to the legend of the lost city of Helike, a Greek city-state said to have been destroyed by an earthquake and tsunami in 373 BC as a possible real-life counterpart to Atlantis. The sudden and complete destruction of Helike, swallowed by the sea in a single night, bears a striking resemblance to Plato's account of Atlantis's demise. Despite these tantalizing clues, concrete evidence of Atlantis's existence remains elusive. Is it possible that the city of Atlantis, if it existed, lies buried beneath centuries of sediment, waiting to be discovered?